President.
The senator from Oklahoma.
Mr. President, I just want to address just very briefly the comments that were made by one of the senators earlier on how bad this bill is. I think it's important for us to understand that shows you how difficult a bill like this is, because you're facing things and accusations that you don't have it's the kind of thing that people will want to believe, but it's just not true. And we don't have the things that sound good, you know. The Export-Import Bank, I agree. That's something I had to swallow. I've opposed the Export-Import Bank every opportunity I've had for the last 20 years. And yet, this is a huge bill. This is the largest bill in 17 years. And the most important part of this, to me, is those who criticize it fail to realize that when we take an oath of office, we hold up our hand, every senator does, to uphold the Constitution of the United States. It says in there, in the Constitution, the only two things that we are mandated to do in Article 1, Section 8 is to defend America and roads and bridges. Now, ever since 1956, when Eisenhower came and he did the national bill, the National Highway System, it's been successful. But where we've dropped the ball is we've been failing to have the transportation reauthorization bills that take into consideration all the things that we're supposed to do. And these are things that we're supposed to do in accordance with the Constitution. You know, it's easy for me to say this because I've been ranked the most conservative member many times, probably more than anyone else has. But I recognize that we do have this responsibility, and we have done it. Now, having said that, let me just state, I agree with the comments that were made by the majority leader and about Senator Boxer. She and I have disagreed more than we've agreed on things. We've gone through a couple of these bills together, and people look at us and think, you know, if both of them want to do this, there must be something good about it. So I've enjoyed working with Senator Boxer. It's been my honor to do it, and we've actually shocked a lot of people on how well we get along. Now, that's not going to happen after this bill, but it did before. So anyway, let me just do this. I do want to thank some people, and I appreciate the fact that the senator from Wyoming recognizes his staff. I look around here, and I see these two guys. They're up more nights all night long than they were sleeping all night long. And this is for a long period of time. We've been working on this for a long time. It's a result of months and months of really hard work. In particular, I want to hold up the Senator Alex Harrigut right over here. He was trying to driving this thing. Shant Boyajian is one who does maybe the hardest part, because that's the actual road part, and he's the expert that pulled that through. We had Chaya Kaufman, Susan Bodine, Jenny Wright, Andrew Neely, Donnell Harder, Daisy Latender, Christina Baum, Senator Boxer's team of David Napoliello. I never get that right, David, but I've really enjoyed working with you. That's pretty close, isn't it? And it's just like, this is funny. I could talk to David just like I talked to one of our people here. We all had the same thing, concerns that we had. And so it makes it that much easier. Andrew Dorman, Jason Albritton, and I would say include also so many others, but I see that Senator Boxer is still here, and I'd like to go ahead and just conclude this right now, but I know you want to recognize some of the people that worked so hard in your shop, and we worked together, shocked a lot of people. So no, I'll go ahead and yield to you on this.